Alaye, there is no problem.
Fellow citizens, as we stand at the threshold of a new year, I come before you with a heart full of gratitude and renewed determination.
Yesterday, on Friday, 2026, on the 2nd of January, the president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, announced to the whole country that Ghana is finally bailing out from the IMF program.
We restored Ghana's credibility with our international partners, successfully completed the renegotiation of our debt obligations on terms that protect our sovereignty while at the same time ensuring sustainability. We're beginning the process of exiting the IMF program with dignity, not as supplicants, but as partners. Our young people are Ghana's greatest assets. We're beginning to see significant growth in sectoral performance. Construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and services are showing very strong growth.
If you like, you don't understand it, let me explain this to you. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, 8 years of governance under the MPP government, promised us Ghanaians that we are never going to borrow from the IMF. They then introduced a demonic electronic levy, aka e-levy, to Ghanaians that when we accept it, we were never going to borrow from the IMF and that the country was going to be on its pedestal. Ghanaians were against it, but later we then accepted it. Yet Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, together with Bawumia and the whole MPP, ran to IMF to borrow a whopping amount of 300 million US dollars because the country was falling aground. After even borrowing, the cedi was yet the worst currency performance in the whole world.
Of over 2,000 kilometers of roads nationwide. We've restored a consistent supply of electricity and are expanding the rural electrification network to more than 1,000 additional communities. My countrymen and women, Ghana's image on the international stage has been positively boosted by our well-acclaimed reset agenda. This reset involves a new way of looking at things both domestically and globally. Domestically, our reset agenda is seeing a resurgence of faith in our democracy. It is delivering a leaner and more efficient administration.
Mahama took over from Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo when inflation was around 40% to 45%. Now the inflation is around 9.7%. Bro, see the drastically drop. See the drop. Bro, do you know what this means? Do you know what this means?
Exactly 6 days from now, we shall mark the first anniversary of the sacred oath I took before God and country. It was a solemn commitment to reset Ghana and build together the nation we all deserve. I can confirm that the promise of renewal we made was not mere rhetoric. It was a covenant, and we have begun to deliver on that covenant. 1 year ago, we inherited a nation in distress, an economy on its knees, unemployment crushing our youth, infrastructure crumbling, public trust eroded, and hope dimming in the eyes of our people. We're told that the recovery would take a generation, but I knew something our critics did not know. I knew the resilient spirit of the Ghanaian people.
Hey, now four prices so hard to say who. Now the cedi is gaining its strength again, and once again, Ghana is beginning to feel ogboro on the international level.
We've reduced inflation from the distressing levels above 23% by the end of 2024 and are hopeful to end 2025 with inflation at single digits of just above 5%. We have achieved relative currency stability and on track to be ranked among the best performing currencies in the world for 2025.
This is what we call presidency. When someone thinks about the good people of this country, because if you people will put you there, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, now Abubu Enyegu Nasu, bro, the man of the listing. Now we have a president, a listening president, who understands the pride of the people, who understands where the people won't go and how we won't move on a country. So obesa bebioma ebesa atoma no what the mechanic so obesa bebioma ye best sign ato.
My countrymen and women, Ghana's image on the international stage has been positively boosted by our well-acclaimed reset agenda. This reset involves a new way of looking at things both domestically and globally. Domestically, our reset agenda is seeing a resurgence of faith in our democracy. It is delivering a leaner and more efficient administration.
Now, the hardest job in this country is being an MPP communicator or being part of the MPP communication team. Hey, radio station TV station. Your own people have been involved in no dangerous scandals that you people are even finding very difficult to defend. Now you people are even fighting yourself. It's all about Kennedy Japan against Baumia or Baumia against Kennedy Japan, Charlie.
We're told that the recovery will take a generation, but I knew something our critics did not know. I knew the resilient spirit of the Ghanaian people. At the dawn of the new year, I stand before you to say our beloved nation, Ghana, is rising again. We've accomplished a lot together in the past 12 months through prudent management and difficult but necessary reforms. We've reduced inflation from the distressing levels above 23% by the end of 2024 and are hopeful to end 2025 with inflation at single digits of just above 5%.
So this is before they go on. John Dramani Mahama, together with the NDC government, have been able to bail Ghana out of the IMF program just under 12 months of presidency. This is unprecedented. This is a win for Ghana. And this is what we are looking out for, that a president will come and think about the good people of this country and the progress of this country. You see, how things unfolds. This is the 22 Miles app. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to put the bell on post notification. Until then, peace out.